jewelry, and I have had a lot of requests to do a jewelry collection. I have seen a lot of other gurus on YouTube do jewelry collections, and I always felt, I don't know, a little apprehensive about doing a video like this because I felt like they were bragging, especially if their jewelry collections were a lot of high-end things that most people could not afford. And you guys have watched me on YouTube for 2 years now, so you basically get my taste. So I'm going to explain myself and then show you the jewelry that I have. A lot of it has a lot of character, and a lot of them have fun stories with them. I'm going to do a jewelry collection video, keeping in mind that I hate watching them myself. I'm going to try to do this. Is it the ice cream man? We have an ice cream man. That ice cream man was seriously going like 50 miles an hour down my street. No lie. And I've lived here for 27 years, and I've never heard an ice cream man. That's crazy. Okay, so anyway, sorry, I get distracted. I'm going to try not to do this as a bragging kind of video. You guys know I went through Hurricane Katrina and I lost everything. I had no jewelry. Jewelry collection video is 7 years in the making. This is what I've collected since Hurricane Katrina. And all of my jewelry, because this is all I have since the hurricane, is from New Orleans artists. I have a lot from Jose Bally, Mignon Faget, and Sterling Sylvia. My other favorite jewelry designer is Tiffany, and I had never owned a piece of Tiffany jewelry before the hurricane. And when we evacuated, this woman named Kelly sort of adopted us while we were in Arkansas, and she always wore this Tiffany necklace, and I thought she was the most beautiful, cool person that I'd ever met in my life. And I just looked at this woman, and she had it all, and she had it all together, and I looked at her and I thought, that is what I want to be when I grow up. And I told her that in the first jewelry that I owned after the hurricane, and she bought me a Tiffany necklace. Like, she came to the hotel where we were living, and here it is. I cherish this with my life. It is the Please Return to Tiffany necklace, and it's a choker, and choker necklaces are my favorite in the whole wide world. And I'm going to polish this after I finish this video because it's getting a little dark. But it meant the world to me. It was my first Tiffany that I ever owned, and it was the first thing that I owned. So I wore this pretty much religiously for the next 2 to 3 years. And I really wasn't worried about owning jewelry after the hurricane, and I just had that, and it was the best present I could ever receive. It came from the heart, and it meant so much. So if you're watching this video, Kelly, thank you, and I want you to know how much you have impacted my life. I think of you all the time, and you mean the world to me, so thank you so much for believing in me and pushing me. And after the hurricane, I went back to college, and after college, I got a job, and I was making pretty decent money, and I decided, I was, 22, 23 when I graduated college, and I felt like I was too old, and I know people are going to think I'm snobby for saying this, but I felt like I was too old to only wear jewelry from like Claire's or Forever 21. In all honesty, jewelry from Forever 21, I feel, is a waste of money. You wear it 2 or 3 times, and it either tarnishes or it breaks, and it's made of the worst material ever. And I feel like I don't want to wear jewelry, and I don't want to throw my money away for something that I can wear 2 or 3 times when you can buy something from a local artist, support your local economy, or you can buy something from Tiffany that's going to last forever. It never breaks, and if something happens, you can send it back and they will take care of it for you. So I just can't waste my $12 to $15 on crappy jewelry from a place like Forever 21 when you can save your money. You save every time you think that you want to buy something Forever 21, take that money, set it aside, and hold on to it and wait. Because you can do that 3 or 4 times and you can buy something so much nicer. When I first graduated college, I was a waitress in my family's restaurant, and I saved my money. That's exactly what I did because I felt like I was older and I wanted to have nicer jewelry. So I saved my money and I bought my red bead necklace from Jose Bally. He is one of my favorite favorite jewelry designers of all time, and he does New Orleans pieces. You guys have seen me wear this in a million videos. This is probably the jewelry that I like to wear the most, and it is my red bean, and it has a B. They have all letters, of course. It has a B, and if you turn it over, it has a little Southern belle. So whatever your name is, the letter that it starts with, whatever's on the back is going to be something that matches. Like if your name starts with a Z, they have a little Zulu mask on the other side, and the chain is made of rice. So this is red beans and rice, New Orleans Monday food tradition, and I absolutely love this. Every woman in my family owns a red beans and rice necklace, and all of my friends do. I just love this, and it wasn't that expensive. I think, in all honesty, it was like $45 at most. That's not that expensive. It's sterling silver, and it's really cute, and it's something that's really personal to me. So I think saving my money for something like nicer, like a sterling silver piece, is definitely worth it. And another piece by his that I absolutely love is my little streetcar, and it is a streetcar named Desire. Look how cute that is. And then on the back it has Jose Bally. And it's on a cable, like the cable cars, how the streetcars really run. And the streetcar named Desire is one of my favorite plays written by Tennessee Williams. We have the Tennessee Williams Fest here. And I love streetcars. You can't go anywhere else in the whole entire country and ride in a streetcar. You can ride on a trolley or a train, but streetcars are specifically New Orleans, and they're just their own beautiful thing, and I love it. And you can hop on a streetcar and basically go anywhere up and down New Orleans, and I love this piece of jewelry. My grandfather actually got this for my birthday a couple of years ago, so I really treasure it. He designed this right after the oil spill. It's been 2 years since the oil spill here, and it is a little pelican because all of the pelicans sort of died off in this area. And it has a pearl, and it's in the shape of Louisiana. And if you flip it on the other side, you can see a little pelican flying. Isn't that cute? And he donated all of the proceeds from this piece of jewelry to wildlife in the oil spill, and I thought that was really amazing, and I wanted to contribute, and I wanted to contribute to a good cause that I actually knew was going to go to something good. So I love this little pelican. My friend Kevin got it for me. I wear this all the time. Anytime I travel, I always wear a piece of jewelry that represents where I'm from because I am so incredibly proud to be from New Orleans. And I'm moving on to my other favorite jewelry designer here in New Orleans. Her name is Mignon Faget. And she actually went to Tulane, so we went to the same college, which is awesome. These are real pearls, and there's a little tulip, and I really like this necklace. It's a choker, and I like the clasp, but I never wear this. I was given this by someone that I really dislike now, and it's really weird how jewelry can carry a strange juju with it, and since I really hate the person that this came from, I don't ever wear it, but it's so beautiful, and I wanted this piece since I was in high school, and then I finally got it, and the person was treating me so badly and with so much disrespect that I associate the jewelry with its giver. And I've tried to wear it. I've maybe worn this in one video, however, I just feel like that juju is with this necklace, and I need to figure out a way to get over that because I really think this is beautiful. And I already have one necklace with a pelican on it, but my grandmother gave me this. These are real pearls, and there's a little pelican on this guy, and he's holding a little fleur-de-lis in his mouth, which I think is really sweet. A hybrid between my other two necklaces. I have a pelican and pearls on one necklace. Every Southern woman needs her pearls, and every Louisiana woman needs a pelican necklace. So I have one and the same from my grandmother. I think this was for my birthday last year. One of my other favorite local New Orleans designers, and this is from Sterling Sylvia. And here's another little streetcar, and it says 504. And the back says, "Rollin' since 1835, New Orleans." I will move on to my Tiffany jewelry. First thing that I got from Nick as a sort of a big gift, our first Christmas together, was a Tiffany key. I love the key collection. They were really, really big that year. So this one I just absolutely adore. And everyone always asks me what it means. And I always say it's the key to Nick's heart. I think it's cute. Since I love my choker necklace that Kelly gave me so much, and I'm obsessed with hearts, I always dot the I on my name with a heart. Someone actually told me happy birthday Bree with a heart. They remember that from high school. So he got me the Please Return to Tiffany heart necklace. And he gave this to me right after he proposed. So I always have very fond memories every time I wear this. I wear my red bean and rice necklace and this one the most out of everything that I own. I'm going to go back to Sterling Sylvia. I also have this little pendant. It's not on a chain right now. And it says The Big Easy. And it has a little fleur-de-lis on the top. New Orleans is known as the Big Easy, and my family owns the Big Easy Diner. So if you guys ever are in New Orleans and you want some good local food, check out the Big Easy Diner. I'll go back to my Tiffany jewelry. I think it was for our anniversary. Nick got me a little lariat necklace. I've worn it a few times. It's actually a little too long. I need about this much removed for it to fit properly. But you can wear it a bunch of different ways. You can wear it like this, or I can make it fitted in sort of like a Y necklace like that. It's really adjustable, and I really think this is very pretty. Last on my list would be my Tiffany jewelry that Nick got me for Valentine's Day. This is what it looks like. It has the little pink and then this little heart, and it says Please Return to Tiffany, and then on the back it has my name. So that is completely all from my jewelry collection. Of course I have other pearls and other things, but these are my favorite from designers, and I want to see other jewelry collections from you guys. From what I've seen so far from some of the bigger gurus, I did not like to watch, but if you send me a jewelry collection video as a video response, I promise you I will watch it. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe below. Bye!